Casey Jones. Oh boy, Casey has a lot of things that's happened with him. Like, a lot of things. When you pick Casey, you have to go to Casey's stage. I don't make the rules. I'm kidding. Casey got 3 changes. But of those 3 changes, I have to explain a lot of things. Casey now has a new Omega special that he didn't have before, which adds a 3rd weapon. He can change it to a 3rd weapon. That 3rd weapon has critical hits, like Shingo Yabuki critical hits. And deflect also now gives more meter. So, you know, if he deflects your projectile, he gets more meter for it. So what is this weapon? It's a cricket bat. And if you space it just right, you get critical hits. And the damage it does, as you can see, goes from 70 to if I can get the fucking spacing. So the critical hit is like right in the middle. Yeah, 105. It also has more hit stun. It's like +9, as you can see. So that's pretty much the long and short of it, yeah? So what does that mean for the item that he throws? What's a cricket ball? The cricket ball bounces. This is important information. It also does a lot more damage. So it allows you to set up a lot of things that you otherwise wouldn't. Every special has critical hits as well. And they have extended effects, as you can see. So that was the light punch one. Let's see. See if I can get this one. This is actually hard. And depending on your combo routes, it's easy to set up critical hits like that. But there it is. So I gotta get the spacing. I think there's 1, 2, 3. Nope. There it is. Yeah, that's the hard punch one, and the Omega one is harder than that. I think it's a specific combo route. I think it's light punch. It's harder than it looks. So there it is. Yeah, you can restand with that. So as for the, yeah, he gets juggles, like, basically. That's more of a reward, if you will. And there it is. These critical hits too, but not really important. So the main thing is, you can combo into all of these critical hits. It's actually something you can do. You just have to learn your routes. Anyway, Casey can only get hit about 3 times before he loses this weapon. If he gets knocked down, he loses it, period. You don't want that to happen, because then you go back to the hockey stick. So you need a critical hit off of that too. It's all about hitting the opponent in a special way, or in a specific way. Honestly, the critical hits are kind of more like clean hits, because they are very much distance and hitbox based. So Soul players rejoice. I have given you a character for no real reason. So that's an important thing to know about Casey Jones. So to summarize for Twitter, he's got a new weapon. It's a cricket bat. The ball does this, like the ball bounces, and you can do cool shit like that. I don't remember what the critical hit sweep does. I'm actually not sure what that does at all. I think it could combo after. I don't know if I can get to it. I know it exists. And I'll tell you what the hell it does. I don't remember anymore. So he gets critical hits on all of his weapon attacks now, including his specials. It allows him to do combo routes that are otherwise impossible. Like if I get critical hit with this and combo into that, I just have to remember. I used to know the distance on all of this. There it is. It can do. Like, his damage also goes to the fucking roof. So it's important for you to learn your routes, because if you combo into the Omega drop it, you can do critical hit routes from there as well. But they're all very complicated. He had the reputation as one of the hardest characters in the game, and there's a reason for that. So there was no way I was going to give you an easy way out either. But if you're willing to put the time in, like there was one Casey Jones player who did, he can destroy you. It is not pretty. It is just a beatdown. It's a brutal beatdown by a crazy man in a hockey mask. These changes, I feel, allow Casey Jones to be able to take on the world, if you will, in a way that is pretty nuts. And I can't wait to see what people do with him.